Yeah. Turn the volume up. We lit. Let's get it. Wake up, chase the bag, no time for sleep. Playing for keeps, yeah, we in too deep. Concrete jungle where the lions roam. Signal strong, but nobody's home. Moving silence like a shadow in the night. Vision tunnel, keep the target in sight. They talking loud, but it's all just cap. I'm running circles, yeah, closing the gap. Drip distinct energy on overflow. Watch the numbers climb, watch the status grow. No real view, looking strictly ahead. Leave the negativity on red. Highs and lows, we riding away. From the pavement to the path we pave. Keep on moving up, don't stop. Yeah, we never stop, we never settle down. King of the hill, looking for the crown. It's that champagne taste with a grit inside. Buckle up, baby, it's a hell of a ride. Swipe up, scroll down, disconnect the feed. Focus on the mission, that's all I really need. Circle tight, no squares in the loop. Pull up in the silence, yeah, that's the coupe. Digital dash, but the spirit is raw. Writing my own rules, making my own law. They chasing cloud, I'm chasing peace of mind. Leaving all the toxic vibes far behind. Ghost mode activated, watch me disappear. Only reappearing when the coast is clear. Highs and lows, we riding away. From the pavement to the path we pave. Keep on moving up, don't stop. Yeah, we never stop, we never settle down. King of the hill, looking for the crown. It's a champagne taste with a grit inside. Buckle up, baby, it's a hell of a ride. No filters here, just reality. Raw texture, watch me work, Settle down, king of the hill, looking for the crown. It's a champagne taste with a grit inside. Buckle up, baby, it's a hell of a ride. Champagne and concrete. We out. We out. We out. Okay. Windows down, feel the breeze, cruising altitudes, let's roll. Sliding down the boulevard, sunset on the dash. System bumping heavy, hoping we don't crash. Got the motion moving, bouncing on the beat. Every head turning when we gliding down the street. Digital display, but the engine roar is real. Keep it smooth, operator hands on the wheel. No destination set, just flowing with the tide. Good energy, only let the rhythm be the guide. They watching from the sidewalk, wishing they could hop in. But the circle exclusive, that's just how we locked in. We just gliding low and slow, where the neon lights and the street lamps glow. Bouncing from the back, side to side. Nothing can disturb this midnight ride. It's that flavor, savor every single minute. If you ain't about the vibe, then don't get in it. Beat hitting different when the sun goes down. King of the road, moving through the town. Pocket full of dreams, mindset on the go. Stories of the legends that were never told. Switch lanes, no signal, intuitive flow. Everything is high definition, never low. Got the playlist sorted, classics in the mix. Dodging all the drama and the politics. Just me and the crew in the city light. Living for the moments on these summer nights. We just gliding low and slow, where the neon lights and the street lamps glow. Smooth like bouncing from the back, side to side. Nothing can disturb this midnight ride. It's that flavor, savor every single minute. If you ain't about the vibe, then don't get in it. Yeah, just bounce with it. Let it ride. Don't stop the motion. We going all night. Gas tank full, spirit running on high. Reaching for the stars, touching the sky. No stress in the chest, just breathe in the air. Style impeccable with nothing to compare. From the bottom to the top, we shifting the gears. Overcoming doubts and erasing the fears. This is more than a drive, it's a state of mind. Leaving the average life all behind. We just gliding low and slow, where the neon lights and the street lamps glow. Bouncing from the back, side to side. Nothing can disturb this midnight ride. It's that flavor, savor every single minute. If you ain't about the vibe, then don't get in it. West side, worldwide, neon drive, yeah. Zero. Yeah.
I've been trying so hard to find my way.
Yeah. Look, from the bottom to the top, global vision, let's talk about it. Remember cold nights, shaking in Chicago wind, praying for a way out, waiting for the life to begin. Stomach growling louder than the subway train in the Bronx, dodging all the sirens in the heavy city honks. They told me quit dreaming, said the odds were too low, but I planted seeds in the dirt and watched them grow. Hustle in my DNA, ambition in my veins, breaking all the shackles and the invisible chains. From the corner store to the billboard in Times Square, now they see the face, see the style, see the flair. Wasn't luck, it was grinding when the lights were off, turning hard fabric into silk. Yeah, we made it all. We made something out of nothing, look at us now. Took a vow to the game and we keeping the vow.
Rise up to the sky.
Yeah. From the streets of ATL to the lights of Paris, living out the movie, yeah, the life we cherish. It's a long road, but the view is supreme. Pocket full of money and a pocket full of dreams. Now we catching flights, touching down in Tokyo in the natural flows. Watching how the money grow, used to ride the bus, now we sliding in the Benz. Counting up the blessings and taking care of friends. Loyalty is royalty, kept the circle tight. Celebration, popping bottles every single night. London calling, yeah, we answer with a flex. Making power moves, wondering what is coming next. No fake love, need to keep that energy away. Focus on the profit and a brighter day. Calculated moves like we playing chess, turning all the stress into pure success. We made something out of nothing, look at us now. Took a vow to the game and we keeping the vow.
Rise up to the sky.
From the streets of ATL to the lights of Paris, living out the movie, yeah, the life we cherish. It's a long road, but the view is supreme. Pocket full of money and a pocket full of dreams. It don't matter where you from California, New York, Houston, Miami, or overseas. If you got a dream, you gotta protect it. On God. Watch this. Manifesting destiny, writing out the recipe, cooking in the studio, leaving out the jealousy. Energy is currency, spending it wisely, moving to the top, yeah, surprisingly precisely. Started from the basement, now we in the penthouse view. Everything I said I would do, yeah, it came true. This is for the dreamers, the believers, and the ones who try. Keep your head up, keep reaching for the sky. Yeah. M.A.S.A. Worldwide.
Watch this. Switch the vibe. M.A.S.A. wants the funk. Let's go. Switch the vibe. M.A.S.A. wants the funk. Let's go. Mirror, mirror, who the realest in the room? Walk in, light slash, dispel the gloom. From NYC to Paris, yeah, I set the trend. Got the whole city watching, waiting on the send. Outfit curated, drink this severe. CEO in energy, making it clear. Don't slide in my DMs if you ain't got the tack. I deal in results, and that's just a fact. Heels clicking on the pavement like a metronome. Anywhere I hang my hat, yeah, I call it home. We living in a hitch, but the rhythm is real. Spinning round and round, tell me how you feel. So high, so high. So like we go up, yeah, we touch the sky. No limit to the magic when we fly high. Woo! Rocking on the velvet, turning up the heat. Listen to the sound of the concrete beat. Just dance to the jazz, let the music play. Living for the night, forget about the day. Algorithm can't predict my next move. I'm off the grid, getting back into the groove. Main character energy, stepping on the scene. Fresh manicure and the mindset clean. My lines utopia, touching all the flights. Champagne bubbles on the neon lights. Block the noise, delete the stress. Manifesting more, accepting nothing less. If you vibe with it, then put your hands up. If you hating all, they wish you best of luck. We living in the glitch, but the rhythm is real. Spinning round and round, tell me how you feel. So high, so high. Tonight we go up, yeah, we touch the sky. No limit to the magic when we fly high. Woo! Rocking on the velvet, turning up the heat. Dancing to the sound of the concrete beat. Just dance to the cast of the music play. Rhythms on the night, forget about the day. Wait a minute, let it breathe. It's a vibe check. Pass it. Look. Look. I don't chase, sidetrack, that's the law of attraction. Center of attention, yeah, the main attraction. Money making moves while I'm sleeping in the silk. Smooth like butter, yeah, rich like milk. No cap, just facts, put it on the screen. Loudest celebration that you ever seen. From the runway to the hallway, they keep the top tier. 24/7, yeah, the vision is clear. We living in a glitch, but the rhythm is real. Spin around and round, tell me how you feel. So high, so high. Tonight we go up, yeah, we touch the sky. No limit to the magic when we fly high. Woo! Rocking on the velvet, turning up the heat. Dancing to the sound of the concrete beat. Just dance to the cast of the music play. Looking for the light, forget about the day. Developing runway, see ya. Offline. Developing runway, see ya. Offline. Watch this, switch the vibe. M.A.S.A wants the fun. Let's go. Mirror, mirror, who the realest in the room? Walk in like Slash, dispel the gloom. From M.A.S.A to Paris, yeah, I set the chain. Got the whole city watching, waiting on the set. Outfit curated, drip is severe. CEO energy, making the tear. Don't slide in my DMs if you ain't got the jack. I deal in results, and that's just a fact. Heels clicking on the pavement like a metronome. Anywhere I hit my hat, yeah, I call it home. We live in many ways, but the rhythm is real. Spinning round and around, tell me how you feel. So high, so high. So there we go, yeah, we touch the sky. No limit to the magic when we fly high. Woo! Walking on the velvet, turning up the heat. Dancing to the sound of the concrete beat. Velvet runway, see ya. Offline.
Yeah, it's that time again. Clock out, cash in, turn it up. Log off the system, shut down the screen. Stepping out fresh, yeah, sparkling clean. No more emails, no more demands. Got the whole world right in my hands. From the 9 to 5, we survived the stress. Now we looking strictly for the happiness. Phone blowing up, the location is set. Tonight gonna be one intended to forget or remember forever. Depending on the potion, smooth operator with the slow motion.
It's a weekend W, we taking the win. Let the good times roll, let the party begin. No bad energy in and in the zone. King of the castle, sitting on the throne. From Miami Heat to the Vegas lights, we living for the magic of these crazy nights. Turn the funk up loud, make the speakers blow. We just getting started, thought I'd let you know.
Check the fit, check the drip, everything legit. This the soundtrack, yeah, that ultimate hit. Rolling through the city with the windows low. Bass hitting hard, giving us the glow. See the people dancing, catching on to the vibe. One big family, yeah, one big tribe. No drama allowed, leave it in the past. Life moving quick, gotta make it last. Order another round, put it on the tab. Living like we stars, riding in the cab.
It's a weekend W, we taking the win. Let the good times roll, let the party begin. Hey, bad energy in the zone. King of the castle, sitting on the throne. From Miami Heat to the Vegas lights, yeah. We living for the magic of these crazy nights. Turn the funk up loud, make the speakers blow. We just getting started, thought I'd let you know.
Put your hands up if you feel good. Yeah, we ain't going home, not yet. M.A.S.A. vibe check. Sunrise to sunset, we optimize the fun. Second to none, yeah, we number one. Secure the bag, then we secure the joy. Building up the legacy they can't destroy. EB's are calling, can you hear the sound? Best night of your life, yeah, it's going down. Capture the moment, put it in the frame. Everybody here gon' remember the name.
It's a weekend W, we taking the win. Let the good times roll, let the party begin. No bad energy in the zone. King of the castle, sitting on the throne. From Miami Heat to the Vegas lights, we living for the magic of these crazy nights. Turn the funk up loud, make the speakers blow. We just getting started, thought I'd let you know. Well, weekend W,
Yeah, I'll see you next time.
weekend W, weekend W.
Yeah, see you next time.
Slow it down. M.A.S.A. Strictly for the lovers and the players. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it down, M.A.S.A. Strictly for the lovers and the players. Walk in the room, temperature drop by degrees. Ice in the veins, moving with a natural ease. Eyes low, scared of the scene, reading the room. Perfume lingering like a flower in bloom. Don't need a shout, the presence is loud enough. Diamond in the rough, yeah, the texture is tough. Slide in the booze, VIP section reserved. Sipping the vintage, getting exactly what we deserve. London fall till the New York skyline meets. Check the roster, yeah, you at the top of the list. We moving on the smooth protocol, keep it low key. Unlike the heart, but I never give away, kid. Falsetto, so smooth, smooth. Navigating through the night, dodging all the light. Everything we do, yeah, we doing it right. No pressure, no stress, just a chemical reaction. Looking for the satisfaction, yeah, the main attraction. Smooth protocol, yeah, we sticking to the code. Cruising down the memory road. Yeah, every seat solved, mystery keeps them intrigued. Playing the game, never ever getting fatigued. Text dry, but the conversation flow in person. Watch the plot thicken, watch the drama worsen. But we stay above it, floating on a cloud nine. Sipping on the finest, yeah, the age and wine. Paris Fashion Week style, effortless grace. Winning the marathon at my own pace. If you know, you pleasure and a little bit of beautiful pain. Moving on protocol, keep it low key. Mine get hard, but I never give away the key. Navigating through the night, dodging all the light. Everything we do, yeah, we doing it right. No passion, no shoes, it's just a chemical reaction. Looking for the satisfaction, yeah, the main attraction. Smooth protocol, yeah, we sticking to the code. Cruising down the memory road. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. Real checkmate. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. Chase. Alright. Checkmate. It's not about what you say, it's not about. Want a smooth protocol, smooth protocol, smooth protocol, disconnected. Smooth protocol, disconnected. Smooth protocol, disconnected. Silence. Blurring in the mist outside. Demons in the mind, nowhere left to hide. Silence is the loudest sound in the room. Flowers of the night, yeah, they start to bloom. Scrolling through the void, blue light on the face. Searching for a feeling in this digital space. From the hills of LA to the Tokyo rain. Everybody numb, trying to kill the pain. Ghost in the shell, spirit in the wild. Walking on the ice, playing with the fire. We just floating in the deep end. No gravity, escaping from the pressure of reality. Float away, float away, float away. Lost in the static, searching for a sign. Disconnect the body, free up the mind. It's a hazy view, purple and the blue. Dreaming of a life that feels brand new. 4 a.m. logic, yeah, nothing makes sense. Breaking down the walls in the picket fence. Friends turn to strangers, strangers turn to family. Hard to tell the difference, hard to give a damn. Circle got smaller like a dot on the page. Wisdom coming in with the turning of the age. Coffee getting cold, thoughts running hot. Thankful for the little that I haven't got. Avoided the trap, avoided the fall. Standing in the center, answering the call. London fog rolling, covering the trap. Looking forward now, never looking back. We just floating in the deep end. No gravity, escaping from the pressure of reality. Echo bow, float away, float away. Lost in the static, searching for a sign. Disconnect the body, free up the mind. It's a hazy view, purple and the blue. Dreaming of a life that feels brand new. 4 a.m. logic, yeah, nothing makes sense. Breaking down the walls in the picket fence. Is it real, or is it just a simulation? Breathe in, another day to try. Keep the energy pure, keep the heart clean. Navigating through the spaces in between. What is success if you lose your soul? Gotta stay whole, gotta keep control. Peace is a prize, quiet is a wealth. Prioritize the mind, prioritize the health.
Sleep tight, M.A.S.A.
Yeah. Disconnect to reconnect. That's the motto. M.A.S.A. Listen close. We're moving fast, I'm moving at my own pace. Dodging the algorithm, winning my own race. Scrolling through the feed, seeing plastic smiles. I'd rather walk the street for a couple of miles. Brooklyn cobblestones to the Tokyo back streets. Searching for the soul in the people that I meet. No filter on the lens, just raw reality. Protecting my peace from the virtual fatality. Notifications off, yeah the silence is expensive. Living in the moment, not on the defensive. They chasing the viral, I'm chasing the timeless flow. Like water, yeah, moving formless.
We go offline, living in the luxury, planting real seeds in the mental nursery. Free your mind, let it go. Touch grass, feel the wind, look up at the sun. Real life started when the battery was done. It's the analog soul in a digital frame, playing by the rules of a different game. Offline luxury, yeah, the ultimate flex. Not worry about the text or who is coming next.
Ghost mode active, invisible man. Executing the plot, sticking to the plan. No receipts needed, I know what I bought. Lessons that I learned and the battles I fought. Conversation deep in a Soho cafe. Watching all the NPCs going the wrong way. Loyalty rare like a diamond in dust. In a world full of bots, tell me who can you trust? Read a book, write a rhyme, sip a little tea. Unlock the shackles and set the spirit free.
We go offline, living in the luxury, planting real seeds in the mental nursery. Free your mind, let it go. Touch grass, feel the wind, look up at the sun. Real life started when the battery was done. It's the analog soul in a digital frame, playing by the rules of a different game. Offline luxury.
You know, sometimes the most connected people are the loneliest. Put the phone down, look up, see the color. Information overload, system crashing down. I'm the king of quiet in a noisy town. Values over vanity, substance over hype. Not the usual stereotype, not the usual type. Vinyl spinning round, needle on the groove. This is how we live, this is how we move. From the screen to the scene, making it tactile. Running the marathon, yeah, mile after mile. Offline, luxury, peace. We go offline. Luxury, peace.
Heavy distorted 808 bass drop.
Yeah. Look at the stats. Look at the fact. M.A.A. Verify.
Real life. Don't need a blue check to know I'm the truth. Spitting the fire inside of the booth. Numbers don't lie, but the captions are fake. See through the plastic, see through the snake. Hustle in silence, violence kept low. Watch how the money and power will grow. I copy the styling, copy the quote, but they can't copy the soul of the grind. Leave them in dust, yeah, leave them behind. No cap in the rap, everything factual, moving tactical, never impractical. Verified status, we certified gold. Breaking the mold, never do what I'm told. Real ones knowing the fake was fake. Count up the check that we already made. Verified status, heavyweight champ. Put in the seal and your official stamp. Street credibility, digital fame. Putting respect on the family name. Swipe left, swipe right, it don't matter to me. I'm living the life that you pay to see. Algorithm broke and I cracked the code. Carrying heavy, lifting the load. Sims in the comments, asking for clout. We in the bank, figure it out. Circle is tight like a knot in a rope. Giving the city a reason to hope. Drip is authentic, fabric is rare. Walking on water, walking on air. Verified status, we certified gold. Breaking them all, never do what I'm told. Real one knowing the fake one's fake. Count up the check that we already made. Verified status, heavyweight champ. Put in the seal, the official stamp. Street credibility, digital fame. Putting respect on the family name. Who are you? We don't know you. Get back. Access denied. Go! Pull up in the vehicle, tinted the window. Flow is lethal, aiming like an arrow. Target locked, executing the vision. Operating with that surgeon precision. Bank account commas, no more drama. Making proud of the pops and the mama. This is the level you can't unlock. Solid as a rock, ticking like a clock.
M.A.A.
Yeah. Hey. Look at the sky. Storm is over. We made it through. Blessings on blessings. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Woke up this morning feeling the sun on my face. Running the marathon, finally finding my pace. Remember the rainy days, clouds are so dark and gray. Praying for clarity, praying for a better day. But the season has changed, turning the page on the book. Everything different now, everywhere that I look. Gratitude is the attitude, keeping me grounded by love and the loyalty. Yeah, I'm surrounded. Table is full and the family eating good. Misunderstood, but we did what we should. We living in the golden hour, let it shine. Everything aligns, yeah, the feeling is divine. Glory to the hustle, glory to the fight. Walking out of darkness and stepping in the light. Hands to the ceiling, spirit soaring high. No limit to the vision, reaching for the sky. It's a beautiful state, yeah, beautiful view. Celebrating me and celebrating you. Yeah, manifestation real, power in the spoken word. Flying above the noise, soaring like a bird. Used to worry about the rent, worry about the bill. Now we building up the wealth, climbing up the hill. Energy contagious, spreading it around. Lift you up when you feeling down on the ground. No toxicity here, only the purest vibration. Building a legacy for the next generation. Smile on the face, peace in the mind. Leaving the struggle and the stress far behind. We living in the golden hour, let it shine. Everything aligns, yeah, the feeling is divine. Shine on me. Glory to the hustle, glory to the fight. Walking out of darkness and stepping in the light. Hands to the ceiling, spirit soaring high. No limit to the vision, reaching for the sky. It's a beautiful state, yeah, a beautiful view. Celebrating me and celebrating you. So let it be you. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Protect your light. Shine bright.
Everybody clap your hands.
Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
Everybody clap your hands. Victory lap. pinnacle, miracle flow. Watching the seeds in the garden start to grow. This is for the dreamers who never gave up hope. Climbing up the mountain, holding on the rope. We here now, look at where we stand. World is in the palm of the hand. Golden hour, stay blessed. M.A.S.A. Love.
Yeah. Welcome to the new age. Digital soul. M.A.S.A. Logging. Talking to the neon rain. Circuits in the brain. Looking for a real connection in the binary plane. Avatar custom made, hiding all the flaws. Living in a simulation, dodging natural laws. Upgrade the mindset, download the skill. Moving at the speed of light, standing completely still. They say the future is plastic, future is cold. But I bring the heat, break the mold. Algorithm learning every move that I make. But the spirit is something that they never can take. Living in the retro future, vintage design. Forward motion only, leaving the past behind. Future now. Electric dreams in a magnetic field. Power is absolute, never gonna yield. It's a cybernetic funk man versus machine. Navigating spaces that are strictly unseen. Retro future, yeah, we surf in the net. Bet on the vision, yeah, the safest bet. Swipe the hologram into the password key. Unlock the potential of who we wanna be. Glitch in the matrix, system overload. Driving a classic whip on a digital road. Voices in the echo chamber, loud and unclear. Focus on the frequency, making it sincere. No battery required, energy is infinite. Seize the opportunity every single minute. Data streaming fast, but the heart beating slow. This is the evolution, watch the people grow. Living in the retro future, vintage design. Forward motion only, leaving the past behind. Future now. Electric dreams in a magnetic field. Power is absolute, never gonna yield. It's a cybernetic funk man versus machine. Navigating spaces that are strictly unseen. Retro future, yeah, we surf in the net. Bet on the vision, yeah, the safest bet. Processing. Human error detected. Override. Let's go! Zeros and ones, building up the tower. Information is the currency, knowledge is the power. Disconnect the cable, look into the eyes. Real, recognize real, no need for disguise. We are the architects, building the tomorrow. Joy in the code, leading in tomorrow. From ring in the loud, take the cloud in the sky. Legacy eternal, never gonna die. System offline. Save complete. M.A.S.A. This is the finale, but it's just the beginning. M.A.S.A. Look at the view. Started from the pavement, now we touching the stars. Healing all the wounds and the invisible scars. Can't describe the rush, can't describe the feeling. Broke through the floor, now we shattering the ceiling. Laser focus vision, yeah, I got the eagle eye.
spread the wings wide. Watch me conquer the sky. Haters gonna hate, that's a part of the game. Put respect on the hustle, put respect on the name. Every loss was a lesson, every win is a bless. No stress, the finesse, playing 4D chess. From the garage to the arena, hear the people scream. Living out the fantasy, living inside the dream. We taking it to the next level. Yeah. Foot on the gas, heavy on the pedal. Ain't no stopping us now, we breaking the mold. Story of the legends waiting told. Shine bright like gold, never gonna rust. In the squad, in the vision, God we trust. Next level, yeah we arriving. Against all odds, yeah we surviving. Future is now, no looking back at the past. Life is a movie and we lead in the cast. That's that special, the budget is high. Shoot for the moon, even if we miss the sky. We lit among stars, glowing in the dark. Leaving a legacy, leaving a mark. No cap, just facts, we built it from scratch. Like the fuse, boom, here comes a match. Circle got smaller, but the value increased. Unleash the potential, unleash. We taking it to the next level. Yeah, foot on the gas, heavy on the pedal. Ain't no stopping us now, we breaking the mold. Story of the legends waiting told. We're here to stay forever. Look at what we built. Nothing can stop this. Go! Top of the mountain, planting the flag. Secure the bag, not gonna lag. Energy infinite, power is raw. Defying the gravity, defying the law. Remember the name, remember the sound. King of the underground, wearing the crown. This is the moment, visiting time. Sublime state of mind, prime of the prime. We taking it to the next level. Foot on the gas, heavy on the pedal. Ain't no stopping us now, we breaking the mold. Story of the legends waiting to be told. Shine bright like gold, never gonna rust. In the squad, in the vision, God we trust. Next level, yeah we arriving. Against all odds, yeah we surviving. Next level legacy. M.A.S.A. Frank. Thank you for listening. We out.